days, many people are willing to put their name to a cause to help save the environment, but are they all blow and no-go?
I drove my car. I recycle plastics and paper and glass, and I try to walk instead of drive as much as I can. Yes, I did. No, I don't. My brother does though. No, we couldn't have it with our house because we don't have a hot water cylinder.
There are many ways we could help save the environment and work towards a new sustainable future. Solar power, taking the bus, even a worm farm.
So when you start your worm farm off, what you want to do is start with some soil in the bottom. Soil or worm poo. Vermicast, it's called lots of names. And once you get about 1 inch, 2 inches of your vermicast, then you can add layers up to it. Now the best layers to put is sticks, leaves, dry grass clippings, and you can layer it up in that fashion. Worms can eat anything that once lived, almost anything that once lived. That's the organic cycle. So if it once lived, and if you put it back in the ground, the worms can eat it and break it down into the worm poo or wormcast, vermicast. Now the advantage of the wormcast is that it's water soluble, so which means it will dissolve in water. And you end up with this nice chocolate brown organic matter. Now it is actually a complete plant food, so you can put this straight on your plants and you won't hurt them or burn them in any way. The needle roots and the hair roots on the plant can suck this stuff up and benefit immediately from it. So that can go straight on the plant.
So let's get this straight. The worm eats our organic scraps, and out the other end comes soil, which, when mixed with water, can be used to fertilise our plants.
Oh, how embarrassing. I think I just soiled myself.
Worm farms sound like a pretty good idea to me, so why aren't more people into it? Perhaps it's because it's easier to blame other people for our problems than to try and fix them ourselves. But is it time to take some personal responsibility? We have to come to terms with the fact that finding more sustainable ways to live your life ain't easy, ain't glamorous, and ain't pretty, but it's the way of the future. We know what we have to do, so how are we going to do it?